I'm Chris Kubal. Here's a look at your Local 5 weather impact forecast. We have a weather impact alert for Thursday as strong to severe storms push across the state from west to east. Tracking the time frame from 4 to midnight, kind of a slow movement overall with the line. Download the We Are Iowa Plus app to track those storms as we move through our coverage on Thursday evening. Level 2 risk on the severe weather outlook. We're looking at a line overall developing in western Iowa pushing eastward through the time frame. Tonight, we're going to see those temperatures down either side of 60 degrees, kind of a quiet and mild start to the day, but then we'll start to build in some of those storms as we go throughout the evening. We're taking to the Blue Oval on Thursday for the Drake Relays, a lot of events centered into the evening time frame, which means a higher prospect of running into those rain and rumbles the deeper we go into the evening. I'd say about that 9 to 10 o'clock window is going to be the sweet spot to see those storms pushing through the Des Moines Metro. So here's what we're tracking. There will be some existing showers in the morning. That back edge will build into storms and form into a line. Main threats being wind and hail, but more on a spotty, localized level than anything widespread. Sometimes we think those long lines of storms, widespread wind threat. I'm not quite seeing that in this kind of a setup that we have. A couple of those existing weak showers through the morning. Watch that back edge building into a line of thunderstorms. 4 o'clock, that window opens. We'll push those storms closer to the Des Moines Metro and I-35 corridor, closer to 8, 9 o'clock, and then pushing eastward towards midnight into eastern Iowa, wrapping things up for the central part of the state. We'll go into Friday and expect plenty of sunshine, especially in the central and western parts of the state. Should be a pretty nice day there. All right, low on the severe risk for hail and wind, level 2, if you will. Can't rule out a spin-up tornado, but I'm not liking the scenario leading to a tornadic threat at this point. Overall, cooler temperatures trying to settle into the upper levels as we do roll into the early stages of next week. Pretty close to typical for those temperatures. Another little system is going to cruise through as well. As we do look in the long range, this system pulling up from the south, this is going to be bringing us some likely rain and rumbles with it in that overnight from Sunday going into Monday. But the timing of that front pushing through really gives us a limited opportunity for seeing anything significant as far as strong to severe storms. Should be through most of the state by about noon, 1 o'clock into the afternoon. But another dose of some heavier rain out of the two events combined through early next week. There will be some streaks of 2 to 3 inches of rain in that time frame. I think we should be all right on the flooding risk overall, but something no doubt we'll be watching considering how saturated this April has been. 62 degrees tonight with the low, and then 72 for your Thursday. Look for those strong to severe storms to build after 4 o'clock. A little warmer in eastern Iowa, diving into that rain later, correspondingly warmer temperatures. Here's the extended outlook. And again, we'll bring in that rain Sunday and into Monday, then dry things out once again. Temperatures trending closer to normal through the time frame, maybe a little cooler by the end of next week, but no significant storm systems beyond the leading stretch of next week.